A lesson 2 walkthrough. I'm going to start at the forest scene. In this project, we're going to program the knight to walk around and add a sound effect to emphasize his footsteps. So you can see here, the first thing we're going to do is program the knight to move. And you can see I have some old code in here. Move 10 pixels. Switch his costume so it looks like he's moving. If he hits the edge of the screen, we're going to bounce and turn the other direction and wait 5 seconds and keep repeating that. Then we're going to add this code right here. So on start and then forever, what we're going to do is play the sound of footsteps. Now, if we move the knight around, he's going to move left and right and make footstep sounds while he moves. Okay, so now we're going to program a sound effect that plays when the knight reaches the treasure. We're going to make the knight say something as he reaches the treasure. So we're going to add this inside this forever loop that we had. This play sound cha-ching. So you're going to pull that over and put it in here. I already had it. Pull it out so it doesn't get mad at me. And then say, well done. Put that code in. And after those repeat a certain number of times, then it's going to say well done. So you got to change that repeat to 25 times. So you can also make it so that the treasure goes away once the knight touches it. So you're going to say when the knight is touching the treasure, 'cause I'm on the treasure right now, I'm going to wait and then hide the treasure. All right, and train the knight. You're going to build code to make the knight attack using blocks from the code palette. Okay, so I'm going to pull out an on start block and a forever loop, and what I'm going to do is wait 1 second and then go to the next costume. It actually doesn't really matter which order you put those in. Now, is that the right timing? I would say probably not, because he's not moving realistically. So we need to think about the amount of time that we want him to wait. And if we look back at other levels, that might be a little fast. Oh, that worked. 0.05. Moving on. In Treasure Run, we're going to use all of the concepts and use the wait and repeat blocks to allow our heroes to avoid the ghosts and reach the treasure without running into the trolls. So we need to fix the code so that they don't touch the monsters, and you want to get both heroes to the treasure. So on start, repeat 50. We're going to move 15 pixels. We're going to wait 1 second. Oh, that wait 1 second is quite long. So they're moving much too slowly. So we're going to modify that value again, and I'm going to wait that 0.05, I think, is good. I'm going to try again. Too fast, I hit the enemy, so I got to slow that buddy down again. Let's just try 0.5. I think that's still going to be too slow. It's got to be a happy medium somewhere. Maybe 0.75? I don't know. Let's see what it says here. It's going to yell at me again. Let's try 0.25 seconds. So see if that moves us just enough, fast enough to get through here and get there without it getting mad. Yay, that worked. Sometimes you just got to mess with the numbers and not be afraid to do that. All right, last one in this one is Monster Mash. So we're going to make a unique dance party. We're going to play some music and make the characters dance to the music. So the first thing that we're going to do is add a new background by double-clicking on the stage and adding a background. I'm doing the spooky graveyard because I like it. And then we're going to add the code to make the music play. You can pick whatever kind of music you like. Well, whatever's in here. There's not a ton. I'm going to go with evil theme because I have a graveyard. And now I need to make my actors move. So I'm starting with the zombie. So on start, I'm going to make him say brains. And I'm going to have him switching to his dance costume and repeating 7 times, going to each part of the dance costume and waiting between it. So he'll look just like this for the code. And the other 2 aren't doing anything yet. So they give you the zombie, but they do not give you the code for the knight and the Valkyrie. So what you want to do is be smart and copy and paste your code and make them say something different. On guard. All right, and then we're going to do the same thing for the Valkyrie. If I could spell today. I don't know. I don't think that's right. But that's all right. It doesn't matter. All right, so they've all got their dances going on here, got the music going. So now they they all talk and dance. Okay. So we watch that, whatever. You can add more characters, more sounds, whatever you want to do for that one. And then you're just going to answer the quiz questions.